Hello, peace and light. I'm back with another video. Sorry I've been MIA for a little bit. I was going through a family loss. I recently lost my grandfather to prostate cancer. Cancer sucks, by the way, but it's still hard for me to believe that he is actually gone. But I do know that he is in a better place and he's out of pain. And my grandfather was a good man. He always made sure that we were good, and he always cooked that good escovitch fish, and he loved my grandmother so much. He loves her so much. So recently I have been diving into my natal chart. I've been on my natal chart and natal charts for a while. I would say probably since the beginning of this year I've been studying them, but I recently dove into my natal chart. So basically, I'm working with a few tools today. I'm burning some Palo Santo, and I have a few crystals here. I'm using my lapis lazuli, I'm using my clear quartz, and I'm using my rose quartz. Basically, your natal chart is so important in order for you to just understand yourself and understand why you are the way you are, who you are, things of that nature. So let's start off with the basic the basic signs. So of course you have your sun, your moon, and your rising, or your Mercury. So with that, basically the sun sign, is basically your personality's boss. It's your style, your life purpose, your goals, things of that nature. Your moon is your habits, your reactions, your instincts, how you express yourself and your emotions, things of that nature. And your rising, or your Mercury, is sort of like your secretary. It's basically how you communicate, how you make decisions, pick up things of that nature, how you take in information, how you learn, things of that nature. And basically those are like the three main signs that you'll need to have a basis on it. So with that, you have your Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, your litho, and your ascending node. Make up your personality, and of course they have their signs that coordinate with them. Yours would be dependent on your birthday, or your birthday, the time and place you were born. So as long as you have that, I love Astrology Cafe. So if you have that information, I would recommend you go on there and find out your natal chart. They have everything on that website as well, and you can read up on it. So I also took the time out to basically correspond my planets with my signs, with corresponded to the day of the week. So basically it's like whatever planet my sign is in on that day. Moon is Monday, and I also have the colors here that correspond with the days, because days represent, or not days, but colors represent emotions and things like that. So Monday is Moon Day, let's call it that. That color is white. It represents spirituality, cleansing, physical abilities, lunar, and purity. Monday is supposed to be our rest day, or our body, our biological clock. We're tired on Monday. So Tuesday is Mars, and that is red. So whatever your sign would be, it would be on Mars, and that on Tuesday. And that represents physical energy, passion, which makes a lot of sense because the color is red, and so does Monday with white, because it goes with purity. Passion, strength, sexuality, and ambition. So of course, when you see, lady in the little red dress, little dress, little red dress, devil in a red dress, or whatever it's called. So, boom. Wednesday is Mercury. This represents knowledge, the arts, communication, change, and confidence. So this is why a lot of the times wars might be started on Wednesday, things like that. Contracts, stuff might get signed, laws passed on Wednesday. Maybe, a lot of the time that has happened. These people know what they're doing. They're playing on the natal charts. They're playing on the charts. Let's see here. So Jupiter is blue, and Mercury is violet. So Mercury is violet, and that is Wednesday. Jupiter is blue, which makes sense. I believe Jupiter is like a planet of water and all such. So it's lewd, expansion, growth, influence, and accomplishments, which makes sense because water expands, Let's see here. And that color is blue. So Friday is Venus or Earth Day. Those colors are green, brown, and pink. It represents fertility, money, prosperity, healing, and feminine energy. Saturn, which is black, is Saturday. So Saturday. It is the law, binding endings, loss, renewal, and transformation. So basically, and I was also thinking this as well, just to backtrack a little bit. Friday, you know how we all like to go out and turn up, and you might have a one night stand or whatever you do. Then Saturday, the law, binding endings, lost, renewal, and transformation. If you really think about it in a deeper way, after, Friday night, after y'all had y'all little scandal or whatever, that is a binding moment. That's a tie. And a lot of things do go down on Friday. We all know this. We recently just had a Friday the 13th. I hope that everybody's okay. I hope that, you had fun. I hope you worked your magic that day. Let's see here. But, Friday, turns into Saturday, and boop, there you go. And last but not least, Sunday is the sun. So Sunday, it is the color orange and yellow. It represents solar power, which makes sense because your solar plexus chakra is yellow. Success, personal empowerment, and health. And basically Sunday, of course, that's our rest day. Personal empowerment, health. We like to do, Sunday cooking, Sunday cleaning, whatever you do. I know I like to do that type of stuff. So, so that's Sunday. And those are just basically the planets corresponding with the days of the week, which I feel is important because we all live here. It's the days of the week that we go through. We have, time as well. But as far as the days of the week go, they all have different energies. So therefore, in order to just, keep up with yourself and just to know, maybe predict how you're feeling, or, just to be better in tune with yourself, that's just something that I noted, and it goes hand in hand. It just goes hand in hand. So with all of that, we have a Jupiter is going direct on the 18th, I believe it is. And basically, I was watching a YouTuber. Her name is Jessica Alexandria. Shout out to you. You're my favorite. She said that all of the things or energies that we might have feeling since April, and I don't know about you guys, but I have been going through some shit since April, May, okay? I cannot even explain it. If I told it, and it seemed like a sequence of events. It wasn't just okay, this happened and that. No, it was back to back to back. Like, it was just like a freaking sequence of events. And even up until recently with my grandfather's passing, it's just been a sequence of events that have led up to me just sitting here wondering, yo, like, what did I do? Like, what the hell? Like, you know, just have me sitting here wondering what the issue is. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, pay attention to the things going on in your life and take note of them, because when the planets shift, okay, you gonna shift too. And that's something that is very, I don't want to say hard to keep up with, but at the same time, if you make that step to make that commitment, then you'll be able to have a better understanding of yourself. Even if things are going your way, if you can know something more, then why not, you know? But anywho, I just wanted to touch up on natal charts. I really thought that that was something that I needed to share, because the knowledge that I have been getting based off of going over my natal charts, you know, and just digging into them to this extent is crazy. Like, I've blown my own mind like freaking 3 times in the past like 11 hours, like, seriously. So I just want you guys to have a better understanding of yourself and have a better understanding of your natal chart, and, you know, just astrology in general. That's very important. Numerology, astrology, things of that nature. It's just better to have a better understanding of yourself and the things going on around you. Anywho, let's just get into these waist beads real quick. I do have some waist beads up. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, it is 7 by Shaw, and I have my waist beads up there. So thank you all for watching, and I love you so much. More videos coming soon.